What the absolute heck is up, my aesthetic boys? It's Fresh, back with another video. Today we make a nice return to the classics with a Choosing Beggars video that jumps on over to holeTax a couple of times. I hope you guys enjoy. Standing AC unit, $75. Hey, is this still available? Yep. Thank you. Is this your lowest price? Yeah, I only bought it like 6 months ago at full price of $250. Please work it out a little bit. I go get it. It's not for me. I'm going to gift it to an old lady who really needs it. Okay, cool. That's super nice of you. It's still $75 though. Can you sell it 100 cash? No, sorry. How about 80? That's less money. So no. Brand new Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus, $850. Yeah, but is this still available? Yes. Give me discount. Sure. Instead of $1,100 for the phone new, you can buy it from me, brand new, for $850. No, give me discount buy now cash. Okay, I'll give you $250 off the original price of the phone. I know that we see it a lot, but I still don't understand the obsession with people bargaining using the term, I'm paying cash. Like, what else is this person accepting? I doubt they're bartering if you're discussing price, and they're definitely not accepting Visa. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the average seller on Craigslist doesn't have a layaway plan for you. Freeload off my Wi-Fi, get snipped. Wanted to join in on the Wi-Fi fun, so this is my CB story. Now, for those of you not familiar with the inner machinations of subreddits, there are often trends. One post about a type of story gets popular, like this story about Wi-Fi, and several similar stories will pop up as well. It's a thing, just thought I'd fill you in. This was about 12 years ago. I was 13 years old at the time, and me and a couple of my neighborhood friends would play Halo 3 online. My next door neighbor, who at the time didn't have internet connection, felt left out. And me, being the good friend I am, offered him my Wi-Fi password so he can join in. A week passes and he complains the internet is slow as he lives on the 4th floor of his apartment and I live in a 2-floor home. He then asks me to ask my parents to upgrade our plan so he can get faster speeds. I laughed and said no. Fast forward a week and me and 5 of my neighborhood friends are in an Xbox Live party, including the Choosing Beggar, and one of my other friends mentions it was nice that I let Choosing Beggar run a 100-foot Ethernet cable to my router. I'm confused, as Choosing Beggar is telling him to shut up, so I go upstairs to check. The router is in my brother's room next to the window. This motherfucker bought a 100-foot cable to run from his room in the attic to my brother's upstairs room. He did this while I was away and told my parents I let him do this. So at this point I'm furious and all my friends are laughing, including Choosing Beggar. So as he's laughing, I grab a pair of scissors and snip his cable and throw it in his backyard and change my Wi-Fi password. He didn't play with us for 2 months until he finally convinced his parents to get internet. The torture of him listening about all our online fun when we hung out was payback enough for me. I'm honestly impressed that this man was able to acquire a 100-foot Ethernet? Ethernet? I'm wrong either way. Anyhow, he managed to procure a 100-foot, now that's 30 meters for anyone who can't do basic imperial approximations in their head, and instead choose to complain about their ineptitude in the comment section. Wow, do I get sidetracked easily? The point is, Mans was able to get a long-as internet cable, and he just had to go and ruin it by being an absolute bitch. Life really be like that sometimes. I don't fault OP at all for getting pissed off. Porcelain dolls, $1. Looking for porcelain dolls to purchase, and no, your collector doll in its box is not worth some great amount. $5 each or less. Make me a deal. Your doll is not special, so quit posting it every week for $50. Get rid of it by paying me, or just donate to Goodwill and I'll get it for $5 anyway. The choice is yours. That's right, the choice is yours. Either donate it for free to a charity organization like Goodwill or pay me to take your dolls. Copywriter intern. Invite only. New York, New York. Job type, internship. Qualifications, experience. Relevant, 6 years preferred? It's an internship that they want 6 years of relevant job experience. Are you kidding me? Can someone please help me find a car? $900 or less with low mileage. I'm not too picky. Yeah, how about this 2004 Chevrolet piece of shit? I mean, it runs, I guess. Yeah, it's decent, but it's ugly. Yeah, see, I'm not too picky, but I am like a little bit picky, you know, like just like a little bit. Ugly light fixture, $4. This is going to the dump on Monday, but I wanted to give everyone the opportunity to ask me 12 to 16 unrelated questions about it, negotiate the price down by 42%, and ask if I can deliver it to wherever the hell you are in North Carolina, then be upset that it's not in better shape than you expected. Hiring. Position. Sugar daddy. Requirements. 30 to 50 years old. Must spoil me. Must not want sugar. Please apply with proof of income. Okay, so you're looking for a sugar daddy, but no sugar, so just a daddy, I guess. Though, to be fair, financial domination is a real kink, and I'm not one to kink shame, but maybe we should kink shame that. It's my birthday soon, so I will not be accepting gifts in the next couple of weeks. $50 minimum, or I don't want it. Ah, yes, with the classic very expensive Nalgene bottle in the background that goes for singles of dollars on Amazon. You'd rather throw away food you already paid for than let me eat it? I provide a service at special events. Our contract says that if we stay overnight, we can charge a $50 per diem for food unless the client provides 3 square meals a day. I don't frequently charge the $50 per day because most clients have some sort of post-event catered food. Then I grab a snack on the way home at a grocery store. Not a big deal. This weekend, I was working with a real gem of a human being, that's trademarked, who was petty, rude, and nitpicking my work. I was truly proud of how it had gone. It had been nearly perfect, and people were saying so, except for the client. After the event, people were leaving, and it was clear that they'd ordered too much food. I went to grab a plate and helped myself to the catered meal for over 200 people. Technically, I should have asked, but it's common in our industry for that food to be up for grabs at that point. The client stopped me and informed me that food was for her staff only, when there were less than 10 people left. Really? You've got tens of trays of food left over and you'd rather throw it away than just let me have a plate? Fine. I'll just buy food on the way home. But since I supplied all my own meals and stayed 2 nights, that's 2 times the $50 per diem. A $100 asshole tax that you would have avoided with a single plate of food that you already paid for. It took a lot of self-control to put per diem and not asshole tax on the invoice. Now OP wins my support right away for their sarcastic use of the trademark symbol, though I'd question the whole technically I should have asked bit. I mean, I guess, but like, given how small of a deal this was, the client, even if they didn't want you to take food, must have been pretty bold to actually try and stop you. Not even a, hey, would you mind waiting for the rest of my staff to eat, just straight to full stop. People get off to weird amounts of power, and if that's what helps them sleep at night, I hope the conversation was worth the Benjamin they lost. Asus ROG Strix B360G Gaming HEX motherboard, $150. Is the board for AMD or Intel? Intel, bud. Okay, what's the best poor feel sorry for him welfare price you can do? Cash. And location. Huh? Hello? Yo. 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 Just trying to get rid of a fire pit. It's free. Free to whoever wants it. Hi, is this still available? Hey, Chris. It is still available. It's yours if you still want it. Thank you. Do you have pictures, please? It's posted on the ad. Lol. Free because it's useless garbage. You are a kind-hearted and... You are a kind-hearted and thoughtful lady. God. Finally someone who knows how to bargain. Wants the discount but won't join the membership in order to get the discount? I work in a camping and outdoors retail store. Our sales run so that you have to be a member to get the sale price. It's a one-off payment of $5 to be a member, and the company donates the membership fees to charity. We currently have a 40% off sale with members offer written on almost every sale sign. Yesterday was Father's Day in Australia, so we had a really busy day on Saturday with lots of people buying last-minute gifts. I was by myself for the first hour, and my coworker stayed for most of the day. I'm running around trying to serve the 7 different customers that we've got in our tiny little store and making sure that no one is waiting too long. Enter entitled customer. I hear, "Can I have the bill yet?" in an aggressive tone and look over to the counter. An older gentleman is standing there with two jackets, one on sale for $160 and the other included in our 40% off. Standard price was about $450. I apologize for the delay, make a joke about counting down until my coworker arrives, and start scanning the jackets. I ask if he's a member and explain that the 40% off is only for members, but it's a one-off fee for a lifetime membership. He says he doesn't want the membership. Okay, that's full price then. He says he still wants the 40% off, so I open up the membership tab and start asking for his details for the membership. He starts raising his voice and says that it didn't say anywhere that it was a member's price or member's offer. I point to the sign next to me which has "Members Offer, 40% off" written, and say that he has to be a member to get the discount. He ended up only getting the $160 jacket and was grumbling about the lack of service the entire time. I remember a pretty similar story about a discount that only applied at a certain price threshold, and that people were so disagreeable they wouldn't help themselves by grabbing an extra item for free. My guy here is considerably more interested in maintaining whatever weird image of pride he has than ever accepting someone could be trying to help him, or that someone could even know something more about literally anything. Thank you to everyone who watched this video. Be sure to subscribe for more daily Reddit content. Drop a like if you liked the video, and I will see you all tomorrow.